beautiful thing, y'all. With life, we have choices. You can choose to go back or you can choose to keep moving forward. And I feel like for me, y'all, when I talk about being sober, Herschel, for 8 years, guess what? It keeps getting better. Y'all, it keeps getting better. Even after 8 years, I'm still looking around like, well, dang, this is even, But when I was drinking, I was so buried underneath so many layers of stress, so many layers of stuff I couldn't see through. Been in my house since 2009. I'm just starting to do projects around my house because I was so overwhelmed with my life, the divorce, the alcoholism. Then I hit my rock bottom in 2016. Then I got to get sober for 8 years. So it's just been this constant battle. Now that I surrendered, I know now where my help comes from, where my energy source is. I know where to go to tap into that if I need to refuel, right? It's not calling my sister, this human experience is real. You can't call such and such no more because we're having a human experience. So the human gonna tell the human what the human think we should do. When we talk about addictions, that last week of the month, every month we go over food addiction, gambling, shopping addiction, sex addiction, adult entertainment, drugs and alcohol together. We've added video games. But when you add that stuff, y'all, when we talk about that stuff, what do we find? That's the way that a lot of us soothe ourselves. It's a self-soothing technique. Not everyone checks out. You'll see, like I said before, you'll see someone have one glass of wine, they relax, right? That's kind of they got some level of control. You start losing that control, right? For me, it was very gradual, but guess what I noticed? I needed it. During those weeks, I always say, if this thing is affecting your life, own your truth, living your truth. I require alcohol every day. If that's your story, own it. And if you don't want to live that way, you gotta start making changes. Like I said, it's easier said than done, y'all, but that is the naked truth. It's the ugly truth. And for me, that was my shame. That's why I hid it so long, because I knew I needed it. Once I felt this weird tension in my neck, once I felt the weird thing that started happening 12 o'clock every day, 1 o'clock, and I couldn't wait to get home to drink, I knew it. And you finally get to a place where you realize you don't need it. You thought you did. I pray to God, nothing. With me losing my mom last summer and not drinking, I know I'm good. Because I thought that would be the one thing that would make me relapse. Thank God I didn't. Hey, DJ Superman. Right? But man, even today though, Felicia, I don't take it lightly. Every day I still choose my sobriety. I could easily, all this storm stuff. I'm in Florida. All the storms, people getting their alcohol, getting ready to get towed up and drunk for the storm. No. Even during COVID 2020, I had to sit in my house during that time and push through. I'd only been sober, 4 years by then? Yeah, because I got sober in 2016. But when COVID hit, boom, that was different, right? I'm seeing on Facebook and stuff, people having their little parties and drinking every day and hanging out. Nope, I had to choose something different. You lock in on that new way of coping. So that's why in October, y'all, I'm encouraging you to choose something, whether it's a lifestyle change. What are you doing in October though? That's how I'm trying to make sure I describe it. Whatever it is that you feel like, you know what, this month I do want to lock in on this before the end of the year. Because like I said, y'all, this is the fourth quarter. It's October, November, December now. If you're a sports person or a business person, this is the fourth quarter. How are you finishing the year?